And then, because 2026 was never going to let this be simple, Senator Lindsey Graham died suddenly on July 12th, 71 years old, officially illness. Now, Graham was one of the loudest voices pushing for the US to go all in on Iran. He was also a staunch defender of Israel's actions in Gaza. So the second the news breaks, Iranian state media basically celebrates. They say the man who pushed for war against Iran went to hell. Meanwhile, Netanyahu calls him a great friend of Israel. And within hours, timelines fill up with theories. He'd just been in Kyiv days before he died. Russia struck Kyiv around that same window. So now people are asking, did Russia get him? His office denies any foul play. There's zero evidence of anything nefarious. But in an environment this combustible, even a natural death gets weaponized into geopolitical Rorschach test. Now here's what actually matters underneath all of this noise. There was a memorandum of understanding, basically a peace framework that France helped broker between the US and Iran back in June. Trump signed it. A lot of people read that as Trump trying to sideline Netanyahu, trying to actually walk himself out of another Middle East war. And now both sides say that talk is over. So the real question isn't, was it Hormuz or was it Mustafa Khamenei's revenge statement that blew this up? It's probably both feeding each other. You've got a brand new supreme leader who needs to look strong on day one. You've got a US president who spent 2 years trying to prove he's tougher than the last guy without wanting an actual ground war. And you've got a state of order that just happens to be sitting on top of a fifth of the planet's oil. Nobody has to actually want full-scale war for this to spiral into one. They just have to keep flexing at each other until nobody can back down without looking weak. And by the way, if you're watching this from anywhere near South Asia, this isn't background noise for you. Oil shocks from Hormuz hit India and the wider region directly, fast and hard. So no, this isn't really about who assassinated who, or whether Mustafa Khamenei meant Trump specifically. It's about the fact that we have built a global economy that runs through one state of order, controlled by two governments who currently communicate exclusively through airstrikes and cable news. Talks, war, statements, war, talks, repeat. That's the loop we are in right now. And nobody, not Tehran, not Washington, seems to know how to be the one who steps out of it first. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel.